Hello and welcome. I'm Ethan, or the E-Reader, this season on episode 62 of the E-Reader podcast. And today I'll talk about why I decided to read The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, another video, another day. Well, as you can see in the title, this video is going to be why I decided to read The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. I kind of took this idea from Mike's book reviews. Search him up. He's a really good channel, really good book channel, and I love his videos. And he likes Stephen King, Michael Crichton, Brandon Sanderson. He talks a lot about fantasy books, so go check him out. I also got his idea to do the weekly update, so I'm just taking all his ideas. But I mean, I guess a lot of people do this. But so I'm gonna do why I decided to read The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. Many reasons, but I'll just get to a few today. First reason is because I love fantasy, and it is I think it is the most popular fantasy book series. Or top 3 maybe, with Lord of the Rings. But if you asked a standard fantasy enthusiast or scholar, they would say Wheel of Time is definitely up there. So, and I read Mistborn, I read all the classic, I read Lord of the Rings, I read Name of the Wind too. I want to get deeper into fantasy, and I think Wheel of Time is a good place to go deeper, because that's like the roots of it. So I have started the first book. I am on page 150 of 700, and it's pretty. I don't know how to say this in a nice way and not get Wheel of Time fans coming at me, but I find it a bit slow, let's say. I'm at page 150. The quest or story hasn't started yet. Nothing has happened in the first 150 pages. I can't really express this anymore. Nothing has really happened. Just it's kind of like the Shire in Lord of the Rings. Like, there's a lot of similarities between Lord of the Rings and this, but people say it changes by the end of the first book and in the second book. But it's just really kind of frustrating, because I feel like I'm reading Lord of the Rings, and this book is so slow. We spend so much time in this. I don't know. I forget like what the place is called, but we just spend so much time in this. I'll just call it the Shire. We spend so much time in the Shire. But I like the characters, Tam and Rand. I like Rand. Rand is a good character. It's just 150 pages in. I would have hoped that we got the quest going. I know what's happening, but I have no idea. Like, I think there is a quest in this book. I'm pretty sure. And nothing has happened, which kind of disappointed, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. That was kind of like my review of the first 150 pages, but I decided to read The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan because it's the most popular fantasy book. That is my main reason why. But other side reasons could be lots of people on YouTube, lots of like people like Daniel Green or Ben's book reviews. He's a good channel. They're reading it, and many of the channels I follow have read this book, and I really want to get into the hype, as people say. So yeah, that's another reason why. And another very important reason why is because, if you have not heard of, there's a Wheel of Time TV show coming, people suspect, in November. And I want to read at least the first book before then. So maybe I'm planning to finish The Eye of the World in June, this month. And yeah, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm planning to. And hopefully, I'm hoping in the next 100 pages of this book, we get a quest going. We get what the plan is, what they're going to do, and the group that is going on the quest. Just really hoping that. Because if nothing happens, if they're still in the Shire, let's say, in the next 100 pages, I'm going to be kind of No, I'm not going to be I'm going to be disappointed. But yeah, those are the 3 main reasons. People on YouTube and friends of mine reading this. and the TV show in November, people suspect is coming out. So I love reading a book before the TV show comes out, and the main reason is because it is probably the #1 fantasy book in the world. So yeah, that was a really quick video. Reasons why I decided to start The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan, and that was kind of a review of the first 150 pages. But that was just what I thought of it so far. Hopefully I'm gonna like it, and just check out my channel and see if I do like it, because there might be a review coming out in the next week or two. So yeah, check that out. Thanks for listening. I'm Ethan, or the E-Reader. This has been Season 1, Episode 62 of the E-Reader Podcast. Thanks for listening. See you next time.